Hi Libras, and welcome to your Axis reading for the month of June of 2019. This is a reading for Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars, and please remember it will not resonate with everybody. But if this is the first time that you see this particular reading on my channel, you will understand how easy it is to see if it is your reading or not. The reason why I'm saying that is because we're going to use the Romance Angels Oracle deck first, and we're going to ask 3 very key questions about the type of connection and the type of relationship that we're going to be reading for today. Also, please keep in mind that the first 3 cards can be relating to you, your ex, or both of you, because it's explaining the kind of connections that we are hitting on today. Now, after that, if you feel that the first 3 cards resonate with you 100%, we're going to use a different deck. This is the tarot deck called the Tarot of Inspiration, and we're going to use this particular deck for your ex. So going to see how he feels or how she feels and see still the connection that you have or that you don't in 3D, but is still going on at an energetic level. So if you are a cross watcher, please keep in mind that the first 3 cards can relate to you as well. But the Tarot of Inspiration, it is from your point of view. And I hope it does resonate. Just before we start this, I would like to let you know, Libra, that I hope it's going to be a fantastic reading, because I already done the general love reading for you for the month of June. And it was the most beautiful reading I've ever done, without a shadow of a doubt, for Libras. And I think one of the best readings ever that I've done on my channel since I started. Now, very quickly, just before we start your reading, and then I'll stop talking and we'll get into your reading, I promise. I would like to let you know that if you're interested in a private reading with me, all of the details on how to contact me will be in the comment box below. And also that at the end of this video, you will see appearing 3 playlists. One is for all the general love reading for all signs for the month of June. So you can find your one too there, so you can check your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, and cross watch if you wish. The second one is going to be the playlist for all of the Axis readings for the month of June. So again, if you want to cross watch. And the third one is for the Twin Flames readings. Okay, so let's start. As I said, I promised you I wasn't going to be too long. So we're taking the Romance Angels, and we are going to ask, please, angels and guides, please show us, how did Libra and this particular ex got together in the first place, or how did they meet? Whatever message you want to give us about this connection. And here we've got release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So definitely when you met this particular ex that you are here looking at this reading for, it could have been that you or them, or even both of you, would have been after leaving a previous relationship where things got quite sour, quite heavy energy. It could have been that you left this person or they left the person not long before they met you, or even if it was a long time, it doesn't really matter. But the problem was that still their energy was very much lingering within you or within your ex of this reading. And it looks like as if when the 2 of you came in contact, the person that was still carrying negative feelings, negative energy from a previous relationship, really let it go. So you were each other triggers, or one was the trigger for the other to really release bad energy that came from a previous connection, from a previous relationship. But let's see now, why did the relationship break down? What was the reason of the breakup? Please, angels and guides, please show us what was the reason of the breakup. And here it says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Now here it's very ambivalent. So it could have worked both ways. It could have been that because of previous experience that could have been negative in other relationship, one of the 2 of you started really looking for any kind of signs that would have pointed out to something going wrong and becoming a bit paranoid and seeing things even when they weren't there and becoming overboarding toward the other one. Let's say, make an example, if it was a jealousy thing, that maybe one of the two of you had been cheated on, okay? That is just an example. This person would have started with the other one to really being over acutely kind of checking up and phone checking and constantly asking, where are you, blah, blah, blah. On the other side, instead, it could have been that when things starting to go cold for whatever reason, or red flags starting to appear, one of the two of you didn't really acknowledge them. I can see in my mind's eyes an ostrich putting the head under the sand, not wanting to see what needed to be addressed. So that is the reason why the connection came down. Now let's see what was the purpose of this relationship. Please show us what was the purpose of this relationship. And here we've got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I strongly sense that here what happened with that red flags as well, it could have been that the person that was still carrying bad energies from previous relationship got really closed down. It wasn't expressing, he or she wasn't expressing their feelings openly, and the other person felt very, very much left out. So the purpose of this connection was very much to understand that every situation and every person is different, and not to close the heart based on previous experiences. And that was the reason why the two of you came together, to really understand that we need to keep our heart open. When the universe brings us the gift of a person, of a connection, of a relationship, we need to be vulnerable. So, and here I've got the card of reconciliation. So we'll see now, and I'm going to keep it up because this is, you know, when I feel compelled to look under the deck, there is something happening, and I am sensing here that there is a big chance of a reconciliation. So Libra, let's see now from this ex's point of view and see if that is already in motion within themselves, that kind of reconciliation energy. So let's have a look. Please, angels and guides, please show us what is Libra's ex. What is Libra's ex feeling at a subconscious level about their Libras at this time? What are they feeling at a subconscious level for their Libras at this time? And here we've got the Four of Swords. So what they feel is that at the moment there is like a pause. I don't sense that they feel it's over, whatever they're aware of it or not. From their side, I don't sense that their subconscious is really believing or feeling that it's completely over. And at the same time, this is a card of contemplation, of thinking, of relaxing, and really allowing the feelings to come to the surface, to come to the awareness. Only in stillness we can hear our true feelings, our true self, our higher self. So that is exactly what they're doing. And if it was them that they had a problem with expressing their love, I sense that they need this moment of stillness. But let's see, how do they feel at a conscious level about you? Please, angels and guides, please, angels and guides, please show us. Please show us, how is Libra's ex feeling at a conscious level for their Libras? And here we've got the Lover's card. Now, in this particular deck, there is two Lover's cards. One is got a man and a woman. That is for me like the twin flame, the soulmates. This is a card of choices, okay? This could be choosing between you and another person, but I don't sense it so much that way. But we'll see if that is the case. But it could be really a matter of choice. Do I go back? Don't I go back? You know, what do I do? Yes, I see the darkness that happened into our connection, but I also see the light and the beauty that there was in the connection. So it's very much they're in a moment of at the conscious level of wanting to make a choice. But let's see what they're doing on their outside world. Please show us, what is Libra X doing in their outside world at this moment? And here we got the Ace of Swords. So on their outside world at this very moment in time, they're looking for truth. They're looking for their own truth. And as I said, you know, with the Four of Swords here, they're looking for the truth of their feelings, of how deep was this connection. They're on the quest. They're on the quest of really finding within themselves their truth of how they feel about you, how they feel about the connection. I sense that this person is very mature emotionally. So let's see, how did they take the breakup when it happened? Please show us, how did they take the breakup when it happened? And this got stuck to me, and here we got the Fool card. This person could have actually left physically, embarked in a new journey, embarked in a new direction. This could also mean that they could have went a bit mad. Whatever it was, them or you, that broke up the connection, it doesn't matter. Sometimes when we have very strong feelings that we don't know how to deal with, we try to confuse ourselves with different things and going a bit off the rails, doing things that we would never think of doing. So let's see now, what are they thinking of doing? Please show us, what is this, what is Libra's X thinking of doing? And here we've got the Two of Swords. You know, at the moment with the Two of Swords, they really don't know what to decide to do. And it's under the Lover's cards, the card of choices. So we've got two cards of choices here. They really don't know which direction to take, what to do about the connection. But it's because this person wants to make sure that if they decide to come back, that I see there is a great chance here of a reconciliation. They want to make sure that this time it's done in a way that it's going to be for good. If they come back, they want to be sure that it's going to be solid and it's going to be for the long run. But we'll ask the tarot now about this Two of Swords. Can you please give us more about that Two of Swords energy of this not knowing which decision to make? Why do they feel that way? And here we've got the Ten of Cups. Didn't I say that it's because they want to make sure that this time is going to be emotionally fulfilling completely for both of you? Because the next time, when they're ready to come back, and I'm sensing it very strongly, next time it's going to be right. Ten of Cups is that full emotional, complete and utter emotional fulfillment. Love, being able to express love to each other, creating a family together, maybe moving in together, all of those things. So this person is in this very moment in time, in June, or even now on the 21st of May, in this process of finding their truth, because they want to make sure that when they come back, it's going to be absolutely amazing. Another great reading, Libras. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please like, share and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. And please don't forget to click on the links that are going to be appearing right now. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.